What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shiggy. As usual, you know what it is. I am super duper excited to be making this video because I'm excited to make every single video for y'all. Guys, we're on a road to 10K. Thank you to everybody subscribing. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content, so if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed to the channel, hit the post notifications button because I'm gonna be posting like randomly, sporadically, because I'm seriously in overdrive right now. So we're aiming for 10K, hopefully by January. I think it's really doable. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys things that every film photographer needs. So like, I'm not talking like some shit that you just like, oh yeah, you know, no, you need these things. Like, a lot of these things are things that you already know. A lot of these things, guys, is when I attained them that I was like, wow, this has been missing in my whole entire life. So the things that I want to share with you guys are things that I think you guys need. Probably don't own them, you might know them, but I'll explain why you need them. But let's start with the thing that you need the most. This thing changed my whole entire life. This is on the priority of things that you need. First thing up, you need a light meter, guys. A light meter is extremely important. Guys, you can get an ambient light meter for super cheap. I got mine for $50 actually, and it's a flash meter because I use flash from time to time. So you actually have the flash sync over here. Pretty much set your ISO speed over here. Also set your shutter speed, and you read the light shutter speed dial, and it will give you the aperture. This is very effective. It gives you a lot of room for creativity and for you to be able to read accurate light. So that's the main reason, because you don't want to be on set and you're like getting like a messed up exposure and you don't want that. When you go to scan your film or you submit it to the lab, they're gonna get wrong color. So this helps if you want to overexpose, underexpose. You could just set your ISO at a certain speed that you want to overexpose or underexpose. So light meter, very essential. If you're a new photographer, you need one. Stop using the one in your phone because it's not accurate. Take it from me, it's not that accurate. It gives you an estimate. Again, light meter accuracy, 100% accuracy. Second thing, this is literally as important. Like, you need this, a dark bag. You need this in the priority. Like, I would say these things are a must-have. So this is not just for developing. I'm not talking in terms of just simple developing. You need this in general, because let's say, for example, my film snaps inside. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I live really far from the lab. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. So you have two options. You can either go in a really dark place, which I don't have, and a lot of homes don't have a completely black space, but you could use this. You pretty much just put your camera in there, stick your hands, and you pretty much have created a dark room in this dark bag. So it's light sealed, black, and you will be able to get your film out. So this helps with any single roll. So let's just say, for example, again, you're not sure if your camera is loaded, because some cameras, they just are not good at indicating if it's loaded or not. That's what you do. You put it in here, open it up, and you'll be able to feel the film and be like, oh, there's film in there. Oh, there's no film in there. I can take it out. I'm safe. That's why this is very essential. It's not only for developing, guys. Like, you could use this in multiple ways. Like, you won't know that you need this until you really have it and your film snaps in your 35mm. You know, there's something wrong with your film on your 120 roll and you need to do it, or you want to just develop. This is handy. You need this. This is very important. So dark bag is number two. Second thing that you need is archival sleeves. You never think you need these until you own them. Trust me, take it from me. Archival sleeves are very important to keep your stuff organized, guys. So every single shoot is actually sleeved. This protects my film, and I'm able to see what shoot it is, which shoot I want to scan. If I want to go back and rescan, it'll be a lot easier to organize your negatives, which is very hard for photographers. You don't want to go back and then you just have your shit everywhere. Like, let's say you're invited to an exhibit. How are you going to be able to go back and scan for prints and scan proper stuff? That's why negatives, archival sleeves, are very handy to protect your film and to keep things organized. I just need a binder, but that would have been something I would have added to the list. Guys, fourth thing that is a very important, and that is a cable release. You absolutely need this. So this is not only for people that shoot night photography, guys. I'm going to show you guys a little clip from one of my videos where I was in a situation where I was in the dark, and if I didn't have this, if I didn't keep this with me at every shoot, I would have gotten camera shake. So cable release is pretty much a cable where you put into your shutter. Every shutter, most shutters have like thread on top. You pretty much screw it in, into your camera, and then into your camera, when you do want to release the shutter, you press the button and this thing trips your shutter, the little thing that pops up when you press. That is important for long exposures, or if you're in a tight situation and you need to shoot at a very slow shutter speed, maybe like 30th of a second. You want to shoot at 30th of a second or 15th of a second. This will help you do that successfully, not having camera shake. So you need this, guys. You never know a situation, you need this. So always keep this in your camera bag. Very essential. And last but not least, guys, you need this. This is not necessary, not very important, but it will help you guys. This is one of those things I mentioned before that you don't know you really need one until you own one. When you have a light table or a light box, sorry, I didn't mention, this is what it's called. This is a light box slash light table, whatever you want to call it. This thing has different names, LED table, just hella names, okay? Doesn't matter. All it is just a backlit white sheet that you're able to look through your negatives, and you will need a magnifier paired with this for you to be able to see your negatives. So for example, I shoot a lot of professional content, so not every shot is gonna make it into my portfolio, and sometimes I get those very evident misses. I'm not gonna scan, I'm just not gonna bother with that photo. This helps, and this one also helps you see, okay, this is really sharp, this is not sharp. Oh my god, I wanna see, I wanna preview this, and it's just cool. And it's part of the process. You're shooting film now, so why not pair it up? Let's pair it up with this, and then voila, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it, guys, for everything that you will need as a film photographer. This is for beginners, this is also for intermediates and experts. These things are very important, guys. I highly suggest you invest in these things come Christmas time or Boxing Day, whichever one. You will not regret it. With that being said, guys, thank you guys again for tuning in. It's your boy Shingy, as usually. I hope this video helped. Thank you guys so much. Help me get to 10K. That is my goal, guys. I'm super excited. I know we're gonna hit it. If you want to know a good way to help me get to that 10K, leave a like on the video. I really would appreciate it. If you didn't like the video, double click the dislike button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again. If you want to check out my work, follow me on Instagram at shopbyshingy. Check out my portfolio at shopbyshingy.com. And if you want to check out some of my merch, which is shoot film, I sell jackets, I sell presets as well. I have a new preset pack I'm working on, and I'm learning a lot about colors right now, so do check that out in the near future. It's gonna drop mid-December / end of December or January, not quite sure yet, but it is going to be dropping, so check that out, and you'll be able to check it out waybetterco.com. And last but not least, follow and hashtag at WePhotoGods. Guys, we hit 1,000 followers on WePhotoGods. You guys are so incredible. I cannot be so grateful. This is for you guys. This is literally for you guys. If you guys want me to check out your work, follow and hashtag if you want me to repost your work to 1,000 awesome photographers. Follow and hashtag at WePhotoGods. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video helped. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's the boy Shingy, as usual. You know what it is.